Any questions, any things that we missed that you were hoping to hear more about, whether it's on the cost-saving side or the business development, investing side, anything at all that perhaps our panel here can cover for you? So my first question for Bill, any estimate time frame as to when we might start seeing some implementation of the report for businesses? In particular, when small businesses might start to see some results for them?
Some of the recommendations, like information dissemination, some of the changes to reduce duplication and so forth are already underway in the works. And as I mentioned, the information business resource guide is already up and running. I think there are about 3 or 4 new initiatives scheduled for December, including a workforce initiation for relief for businesses that are in trouble, and some of them are going to require legislation, but all are scheduled to be in place, if the legislature agrees, by the end of 2010.
Okay, so to conclude this panel session, as I warned my panelists, we're going to go down the row. We'll start with Rose Marie. Give us one soundbite, one significant thing that this audience should take away with them when they're thinking about taxes.
There's a lot of credits available. You're going to have to investigate, talk to your tax professionals, and see what credits will best serve you.
Jim?
In regard to tax?
No, Jim, you pick your own topic.
I think the most important thing is for small business owners these days is to just take accountability for what's going on in your own business. And not look to government, not look to other people to solve your problems for you, but take a look at what you need to do to grow yourself and grow the people in your business to make a change and turn around your business and make them work for you.
Brian?
I gave you 4 tips today for business owners. If you're not in the social media game, you will be left behind. That is a stern warning. You're not in social media, you're going to be left behind. 4 tips: get involved and start making your life easier.
Barbara?
If you have downtime now, look at it as a blessing. It's time that you can devote to strategizing, planning, and thinking ahead, and give some thought to being defensive in your business.
Well, I want to thank our panelists, and I want to leave you also with this one thought that actually is not my thought. I had the great opportunity to hear Andrea Jung speak, who's the CEO of Avon. And now we all know Avon is a huge company, but Avon's really a huge company of small businesses, of individual women all over the world selling their product. And she said something that, you know, frankly dawned on me. The speed of which things are moving makes it so challenging for small business. But apparently her advisors have said to her, we may not even be using email in the next 4 to 5 years. And I thought, you know, that is a reality with social networking and the tools that are coming out all the time. I think it's important as a small business owner, you have to remember, don't ever get too comfortable with what it is you have, because right now, in this new century we're in, things are moving very quickly and you always have to be flexible. So that's my thought for you, remain flexible. I want to thank our panelists again. Let's give them a big hand.